Welcome back everyone to more BallyDung Wrestling's Halloween Hell. I am the Rugged Rebel, and this next matchup will be featuring Ravishing, Max Frost, and apparently the Muffin Man. And it is a triple threat matchup to determine the next #1 contender to the BallyDung Championship. That is right. This is a #1 contendership match. So the winner of this match at the next BallyDung pay-per-view event will be getting a title shot. And that would be, obviously, at Thankful Beatings. And Max Frost, he is a former BallyDung champion. He's held the belt on many occasions, and he's a long-time reigning champion. And, of course, Muffin Man, he would love the opportunity to probably try to win the belt. And, of course, Ravishing, he's a former interim champion when it was when Britt was on vacation. But these three competitors are going to do battle tonight, and it's going to be interesting to see which one of them walks away from this matchup as the new #1 contender to that BallyDung Championship. And so many times we've seen Britt overcome the odds, and tonight he's got a title defense, but we don't know yet who it's against. There is a lot of speculation. The dirt sheets are going crazy, and this matchup just being announced, these competitors didn't know about the match until they got to the arena today. This morning, they were informed that the matchup would take place tonight, and the winner would be the next #1 contender. And it's going to be interesting to see members of the Hate City Rockers going against each other and see how Ravishing can do. I mean, so many things are at stake in this matchup. It's not every day that you get an opportunity to become the #1 contender. And of course, Muffin Man would love the chance to go for another world championship, because he did go for a belt and DUI in DUI Impact Zone when that was around, or when it was active, as it's still around, but it's been not active for a while. But the Muffin Man got his shot at a championship there. Of course, he was unsuccessful due to some shenanigans that happened, but Muffin Man would probably love the opportunity to become a champion and have a long title reign. Of course, Muffin Man has held belts in BallyDung Wrestling, but he hasn't gotten the brass ring just yet. These competitors, though, going for the brass, this is a chance to go for the brass ring. It's not the championship belt itself, but here comes Ravishing. And, of course, Ravishing and Claire have worked very, very hard to try and get ready for this. And, of course, Claire has helped sign this matchup, and ADS has co-signed on this matchup for this matchup to actually take place. The board of directors has agreed to it, so we'll have to see how Max Frost does. And Muffin Man and Ravishing are, I mean, even if you don't win a matchup like this, if you come close, it could actually possibly lead to future title opportunities, as Ravishing is parading around the ring, and who knows what's going to happen. Ravishing R, though, he changed the name from Ravishing Ron to Ravishing R for I don't know what reason it was, but and now looks like Ravishing is going right after Muffin Man. Ooh, an elbow right to the face, as Max Frost is just kind of, looks like they're going to double team the Muffin Man. A little bit of an odd set of circumstances, as Max Frost is showboating there, and that ladder thrown right into the ring as Ravishing sets it up. Ravishing setting up, and a knee right to the face of Muffin Man, and Ravishing is going right up there to Max Frost is on the top rope, and Ravishing went to meet him, and oh my goodness, that was like a kill switch from the top rope as Muffin Man tosses Ravishing out onto the apron and pulls him down as Max Frost is grabbing that briefcase and he's pulling on it. He continues to pull on it as Ravishing is going into the ring to try and stop him. And Max Frost unhooked the briefcase. Max Frost is now the new #1 contender to the BallyDung Championship. Ravishing could not get back into the ring in time to stop it, and Muffin Man, I guess maybe he was playing a decoy, but he was punch drunk, it seemed, from Ravishing shots, but nonetheless, the Hate City Rockers have gotten the victory. I mean, Max Frost has secured the victory, and he's now going to be the next #1 contender to the BallyDung Championship. He will face whoever walks out of the main event tonight as BallyDung champion. He will face that person at the next event, Thankful Beatings. And it looks like Muffin Man is in pain, but nonetheless, Max Frost celebrating a victory. And it's got to be somewhat bittersweet for the Hate City Rockers that Max Frost wins, but Muffin Man incurs a loss as a result.